he's going to have a chance for the lead. Here comes Kenseth.
Kenseth got sideways off the corner, but they're side by side back to the start-finish line. White flag.
Who wants it most? Nemechek on the bottom with Matt Kenseth. We know he can go 3 wide.
Terry Labonte now has no choice but to be on the outside this time. He needs for the 2 car to get up there very close behind him as Nemechek is moving up.
Nemechek is in the tire tracks there, and he's actually pushing the air there. It looks to me like we're drawing away. Matt Kenseth is moving out front.
This is it. From here out, nobody has any friend. Cambridge, Wisconsin's Matt Kenseth has the lead. Nemechek side by side with Labonte. Can he get there?
I think right now Matt Kenseth has the edge right now as they come off side by side. That gives him all the room in the world to work towards the flag.
Matt Kenseth wins the NAPA 300. Joe Nemechek holds off Terry Labonte for second. Jay Sauter edges Kevin Harvick from third. And from there on back, we're going to have to look at a lot of replays.
16 car flag this time. Single file off turn 4. Truex to the outside. Whoa, Harnish up to block. And look at Wayne Taylor in that 10 car. He's going to stay hooked on the Harnish there. Now it's Truex and Pappas. High, wide, handsome. Here comes Truex for the lead. He's only going to have one shot to do it. He's going to have to get down in front of him. He's going to fall in there. He's sideways. They hit again. And open the door for Pappas. And that was his only shot right there. Kenseth has got to get back to the bottom of the racetrack. Truex kicked up the track, opens the door for Max Pappas. Pappas has no help on the outside. And Kenseth may walk away with this one. I think it's going to be a battle for second. Coming back to the line, Hornish Jr. in the 06 car goes to the outside with no help. Kimmel will decide who gets the push. Look at Kenseth. Come on, push me. Down to the line, round 1, Crown Royal IROC 30, and Matt Kenseth sees them all in his rearview mirror. And Hornish Jr. edged out Kimmel for the second spot in the 06 car. Kenseth the winner. Unofficially, Sam Hornish Jr. by 16/100ths of a second is second. Frank Kimmel, a quarter of a second off the lead.
The problem is, it was the fact that these guys are here. If it hadn't been for the fact of fate, he'd have done blown that right front out.
All right, the race has officially been declared final. It is over. So Matt Kenseth, Jack Roush, there is your Daytona 500 winner in the 51st running of the Great American Race, the 2009 champ. Matt Kenseth in a backup car, slipping through for the lead, and now the victory in the rain-shortened Daytona 500. And our Steve Burns is down
on the bottom. Here comes his teammate Matt Kenseth with help from Jimmy Johnson. Biffle slides up, covers the spot, and they go to the inside against him. What a move by Matt Kenseth.
Oh, no, what a bad move by Greg Biffle. He should have never done that. He should have held that bottle.
Uh-oh, the little tea kettle is Jimmy Johnson's.
Yes, it is. And you know what? They may still try to form something there going down the back straightaway, getting through 3 and 4.
Oh, no, it's going to be 48 and 78 now. That's what I figured they were going to do.
Biffle made a bold move. Kenseth made a bolder one.
Whoops.
Regan Smith to the bottom. Contact.
Whoops.
Contact again. And Kurt Busch a lap down on the outside.
But Elliott Sadler is on the lead lap that's pushing Kurt Busch up there.
Something happens at 33, though. He gets a run, and he has to back off. Like the car just gets loose or something. He can't stay in it.
Matt Kenseth trying to block 3 lanes at once. Regan Smith down to the bottom. Kenseth wins it for Jack Roush. Regan Smith is second. Jimmy Johnson third. Elliott Sadler. Greg Biffle led all those laps to wind up 5th. And the 2 drivers to transfer into the Daytona 500. Dave Blaney gets the...
It just depends on the pushers. Depends on whether Dale Earnhardt can push Greg Biffle or not.
Ford's at the front, a Toyota and Chevy in row 2. Green flag. And Biffle gets about a half a car length away from Denny Hamlin here and moves up to pick up his Ford teammate, Greg Biffle.
Boy, that is a teammate right there, buddy. I mean, he jumped out there, got him.
Dale Jr. had no help, but he locks on the back of Biffle, second and third.
I don't think it'll do Dale Jr. any good because I don't think Biffle's going to go anywhere. If he's a team player like Kenseth has been, he'll sit right there.
They've got a lap and a half to find out.
Now, when they come off of turn 4 and Dale Jr. is still pushing him,
Could be a whole different story.
I'd say things might pick up.
They're looking for the white flag this time.
Once we get into this lap, if anything should happen down in turn 1 or 2 or 3 and 4, it's over.
Three-car breakaway. Junior tucked up tight under the bumper of Biffle. Kenseth leads to turn 1, final lap.
Denny Hamlin in the 11s there with no one to push him.
Actually, he might actually be hurting those 2 cars in front of him if he gets back too far. But here we go. If it's going to happen, it's going to happen pretty quick.
We've seen where the timing of where you do it is so critical.
Those 2 cars, the 16 and the 88, should be able to get by, but Kenseth, if Biffle elects to take the chance.
Ford Chevrolet off the final corner. Matt Kenseth trying to win it for the 2nd time. Here comes Junior to the outside. Side by side with Kenseth. He runs out of time. Matt Kenseth wins the Daytona 500.
I tip my hat.
I know Matt can't talk to you, but thank you, Jimmy.
2009 and 2012.
I tip my hat to Greg Biffle, though. He could have jumped out of line, but he honored his teammate.
Matt Kenseth's the first driver to repeat as a Daytona 500
of the younger talent that makes up the NASCAR Nationwide Series. Well, here we go. We are getting down to it. Coming to the green flag, there will be 2 laps remaining as we get set to restart the Subway Firecracker 250. Here comes the field. Green flag is back out. Matt Kenseth on the inside. He's got drafting help from James Buescher. On the outside, you've got Austin Dillon, and he's got drafting help from Parker Kligerman. Door to door, they race to turn number 1.
Nobody able to get the advantage yet as they come up through the gearbox now. The bottom lane begins to move. Kenseth goes to the point. Buescher goes to 2nd. Elliott Sadler, he tags on as the 3rd man in that draft. He'll go to 3rd.
Hold your breath time at Daytona as we're racing for the win. Matt Kenseth now gets away with help from James Buescher. They're stacked up from 3rd on back. Here's Elliott Sadler. Help from Sam Hornish Jr. Here comes the outside lane. 3 wide from about 8th on back.
3 wide up against the outside wall. Joey Logano and Justin Allgaier are trying to gain a bunch of ground topside, but at the front, it's Matt Kenseth and James Buescher pulling away.
Heading down to the start-finish line, they'll see the white flag. 1 more lap here at Daytona International Speedway. As they haul it off into turns 1 and 2, Matt Kenseth and James Buescher hook up. Sam Hornish Jr. and Elliott Sadler try to stay with them and maybe chase down and end up in the victory lane. They go to turn 2.
Fierce battling from 3rd place on back, but that just allows the lead pair to get away. Kenseth and Buescher with a huge lead. They are 3 wide for 3rd. Hornish trying to storm up the outside.
For the final time up the super stretch, here come Matt Kenseth and James Buescher. They are pulling away as they're crashing in the back of the pack. Brad Sweet gets turned around. Everybody ski-rolling their way back to 3.
Here they come into turn 3. It's a 2-car breakaway at the front of the field. Matt Kenseth, James Buescher, 1 and 2. They are 2 and 3 wide from 3rd on back, led by Elliott Sadler.
He's become the Daytona expert. Matt Kenseth, winner of 2 Daytona 500s, and he'll win here tonight of the NASCAR Nationwide Series with James Buescher coming across the line in 2nd. Elliott Sadler gets 3rd. Kurt Busch finishes in 4th. And Austin Dillon, the pole sitter, winds up in the 5th spot. Matt Kenseth scores the win here tonight at Daytona.
They will come to the white flag this time. 1 lap to go.
There's Alex Bowman in that 23 car. He's trying to fight to get to the top 15, make his first Daytona 500 start.
Come on, boys and girls. Let's keep it clean. Let's try to get these things back in one piece.
18 cars in that lead draft, not counting those a lap down. And out of those 18, 15 about to earn a starting spot in the 500.
Boy, it's tight right back in there. That is tight.
Look at the run, though, that Cole Whitten, that 26 car got. That moves him into the top 15.
Along with Kligerman and Patrick. They have moved up. Nobody has had anything for Matt Kenseth. His Joe Gibbs Racing Toyota is going to try to hold off Kevin Harvick. Where did he come from?
How about that 98 of Josh Wise up in the thick of things right here, boys?
Harvick to the inside. Kenseth outside. Kenseth by a 1.5 feet in a 3-wide finish.
Looked like 1959 all over again. 3 wide at the start-finish line.
2 100ths of a second separating Kenseth and Harvick. 6 100ths separating the top 3.
Nice job. Really nice. I'm so happy that everybody made it back and didn't wreck.
Up the middle, Kyle Larson. Kenseth comes to 4th.
I'm not sure part of his aerodynamic problems wasn't Joey Logano on that 22 car.
Oh, you think he got a little help, do you?
And he's got a big tire rub on that number 4 as Kenseth comes across for the white flag. Last lap.
Probably going to last, 2.5 miles, but it took the momentum away. And look how far out front Kenseth is. Boy, that would make me nervous. Woo! I mean, you love being that far ahead, but man, you're just sitting out there. These guys are going to get such a run on you.
A 1-year winless streak trying to come to an end for Wisconsin's Matt Kenseth. Edwards.
Here they come.
With Truex in the 78, they're going to be right there with Kenseth as they come off turn 4.
And there he comes, Martin. He's got to look.
Truex looks to the inside. Nothing there. Comes to the high side. He's going to run out of time and run out of room. Matt Kenseth wins the Sprint Unlimited.
Wow, what a powerful run by that 20 car. That thing was strong, baby.
Yeah, buddy. Nice work. Nice work. That was fun. Good job, guys.